Okay, welcome to another junior varsity volleyball game here at Greenfield High School. We got about 58 seconds before we're starting. Today, the Green Wave junior varsity will play the Mahar Regional Senators. This is Philippe Simone for Greenfield Community Television, welcoming you again here on a rainy Monday. 42 seconds left before we start playing. And after that, at 5:30, you'll want to stick around because we have the girls varsity team playing the Mahar Senators. Two great teams today from two great schools in our area, and GCTV is pleased to bring you this. We have Aisha Pruitt Gonzalez on camera today, and here we go. And we'll see who's going to do the serve to start off with. And there's the bell. It's time to begin the game. Greenfield gets the serve, and we'll start off. Number 7. Paloma Cruz serves, and it's back and forth between Greenfield and Mahar. A little bit of passing down, and it hits the net. First point goes to Greenfield. Green Wave leads 1-0. And it looks like that's the second point right out of the bat. Everybody on this team has been working really, really hard. I talked to the coach today. They've been doing a lot of different practices. Here we go. Once again, number 7. And it's right there. It's so close to the net that nobody decided to take it. And it lands on Greenfield's side. Senators 1, Greenfield 2. Senators serve. Very powerful serve, and it's just short, and that scores the second point for the Senators. And there's another point. Hackett serving. Senators 3, Greenfield 2. Very effective serves from Hackett, number 28. It's back and forth between Mahar. They're getting it over the net. Greenfield hits it wide, and that's another point for the Senators. Hackett serving again for the Senators. And right in that open hole, she's on a roll. Senators 5, Greenfield 2. And you're watching GCTV's live stream. Serve, and it's hit under the net, giving the Senators 6. Number 28 may be getting tired at this point. We'll see what this next serve has to bring. But that's just as powerful as all the rest of them. And in a difficult place, it's back and forth between Greenfield. Greenfield sets up the shot. Off of and Greenfield gets the point there as the Senators drop it in front of the net. The serve will go to Greenfield, number 10. Madeline Hayes serving. Just a little bit short of the net, and that gives the Senators 7 points to Green Wave 3. And we're in the first set. Again, junior varsity 2 sets and the third short set. Number 20 for Mahar serves. It is over, and the point goes to the Senators. That was Mia Marigliano on the serve right now. Over the net it goes. And just too much spin on it for Greenfield to stop, and that's the Senators 9 and Greenfield 3. Serve goes over the net, and it's just short. Just short of Greenfield's middle line. Senators 10. Over the net, another nice serve. A good judgment call, but not quite completely accurate, and that gives the Senators 11 points. Origliano serving. Received by number 32, and I believe it hit the ceiling, and that gives the Senators 12. 12-3 in the first set. Nice receive by, and it's out and off the Senators. Greenfield 4 points to Mahar's 12. And the serve will go to number 6 of Greenfield. And that is Addison. And such a good serve that it scored a point. Green Wave 5, Senators 12. Addison on the serve again, number 6. And it was just over their heads. And I'm waiting to see what the referee calls. They have not changed the score yet. And it's a point off of Greenfield. Senators serving, a little bit of confusion there. And that brought Green Wave up to 6 points. The serve was no good. Number 47 serving. And Pioneers back with the serve, number 17. Doesn't make the net. Number 17, Hardy. Two really good junior varsity teams here today. Nice serve, over the net. Senators could not stop it in time. And we're just catching up to all the scores here on the scoreboard. We have Green Wave 8, Senators 14. Greenfield serving right into an empty area. Very hard to judge it when there's such an arc on that. I played a little bit of volleyball in my day, and yes, I can definitely attest to that. Number 32, excellent serve. That's KK Santiago again. And the serve is out, I believe. It looked out to me, yes, and that indeed is true. Senators 15, and the serve goes to the Senators. Number 11 will be serving, and that is Emma Ames, serving for the Senators. A nice serve, good form, but not hard enough to get over the net. Green Wave gets another point while I'm inputting the score. I kind of missed that, but I wish I had seen it because it looked good. 11-16. And high serve. A lot of spin on that ball. It's going to take work, but they do get it over, and it's tapped right into a very difficult spot. It's close to the net. 53 puts it up and over the net, and 10 pushes it into the net a long volley there, resulting in the Senators getting another point. Senators 17 and Green Wave 11. Number 9, Rebecca Adams. Greenfield serve, a good serve and down low to get it. Good work recovering that, Senators. And wow, very good backhanded, but number 6 was right there and pushed it right back. And let's see what happened. That was a point for the Senators, because that was hit back and out, unfortunately. Senators 18, Green Wave 12. And as we speak, Senators get another point, 19. 28 is back up there. This could be dangerous again. Annan Hackett, who created the lead at the beginning of the set. And look at that powerful serve. And Greenfield's trying. Number 47 was trying to get under it, but it was just too shallow an angle. Kind of reminds you of Apollo 13. Too shallow of an angle, you just skip off the earth. And that was another point, a serve right into the empty zone, the zone of emptiness. That means where someone isn't. Hackett 28 serving. And that, another game, 47, back and forth. Pioneer up. And Mahar hits it under the net for 13 points for the Green Wave. 13-21 here in the first set, and we have a very good serve right there. Greenfield trying to come back, 14-21. Number 10 serving into the net. Senators 3 points away from taking the set. Each set will be 25 points, and then the third set for junior varsity is 15. And that's another point for Greenfield. But the Senators, they have room. They've got room to glide, room to make a few mistakes. Number 6 serving once again. And Addison gets the other point, bringing that to 16 points for the Green Wave. Addison back for the second serve. Over it goes. And a very nice volley there. And that ends in a point for the Senators, just 2 points away from taking the set at 23 points. That's going to be hard to contain, but they do so. It comes off of one of Greenfield's hands, and at another point, 24 for the Senators, 1 point away from taking the set. See what happens here. And that's out on Greenfield. The set is going to the Senators. Set number 1, the Senators take that. Good playing from both teams here. And I'm your host, Philippe Simone from Greenfield Community Television, live streaming from Nichols Gymnasium here at Greenfield High School. And there it is. And we'll just make a quick correction there. And they're going to take a short break. And we'll be right back after that. So stay tuned. Okay, we're waiting for the second set to begin here. And this is GCTV live streaming. I'm your host, Philippe Simone. It's about a minute and 15 seconds left in this very short break between the sets. And the last set, as you know, was Green Wave 16 and the Senators winning with 25. A gallant effort by everybody. All right, well, there's the teams. They look like they're ready to go, and they're on the court. Aisha Pruitt-Gonzalez is our volunteer camera person today. Let's switch things over to her. She'll be playing in the varsity game. And what a great thing to be able to watch these two games. Participate in one and watch another one. And now they're figuring out who's going to start the serve. Both junior varsity teams are taking their places on the court. There's the bell, and oh my goodness, number 28, Hackett, once again starting off the set. Let's see what happens. Another powerful serve, but it looks like it's way offside. Outside. There's that first point for Greenfield. And the next point going to the Senators. Green Wave gets another point, leading 2-1 in the second set. There's a serve and it's short, hits the top of the net. Senators even the score 2 apiece. Number 27 is up for Mahar. And doesn't get it over. Green Wave 3, Senators 2. And Green Wave serve is short. Number 52, Air, Dandy. And now the Senators. I don't know all these players so well. When they have long hair, it's hard to see the number. Nice volley there. But Greenfield tried to keep it in. It was very close. Senators 4, Greenfield 3. And serving now number 6, I believe. Angelina Alonso. And that was a point for Greenfield. Number 36, mishit on number 36. Antonia Ortiz Rodriguez. Nice try, Antonia. And here's the serve on the Senators side. It is high and doesn't quite make the net. That's okay. This is where they're learning the game. You can see a lot of ups and downs. Number 10, Mia Santana with that last serve. 5-5 now. Greenfield serves into the net. And this is something that happens every so often. So every so many games, there are more points scored by error than it's not what we saw last week. A nice serve from number 9, Rebecca Adams. And she finds the open hole there and scores another point for the Senators. Rebecca's serving again. Off of 15. 15. 15. She's got it. Now they're going easy. Greenfield hits it out. A nice play all around. And Mackenzie Concalves in that volley with fury and force. Good job, Mackenzie, and we can keep doing that and we're going to win more games. Not a very good serve from Mahar, resulting in Green Wave getting another point. And another good serve from Greenfield. That looked like that was going to take out the lit sign over by the scoreboard. Hack it back, ready to see what she can do again. And the wind up and the serve. Very powerful serves from Mackenzie's right there. And there was, nobody called for that, so that's why they lost it. But they're learning. They're learning about all this teamwork stuff. Call for that ball. And you just forget. You're in the heat of play. Especially when Hackett is serving. And that's another point for Greenfield as the Senators hit it out of bounds. Serving for the Green Wave is number 28, I believe. And that point goes to the Senators, 11-7. Senators serving for 20. And that was also short of the net, giving Greenfield 8 points to the Senators 11. Mackenzie serves powerfully and causes the Senators to hit it out of bounds, resulting in 9 points for Greenfield. Green Wave 9, Senators 11 in the second set here at Girls Junior Varsity Volleyball. You're watching GCTV live stream. Very difficult ball to keep control of there, and that brings the Senators to 12 points. Alonso gets the serve for the Senators. Oh, 27 comes in. A little bit of a misplacement, and the referee straightened that out with the coaches, and they're back on track. And that's a really nice serve right into a very difficult place. 13 for the Senators, 9 for Greenfield in set 2. Seven serves, and it hits the net, and that's another point for Greenfield. Greenfield 10, Senators 13. Here at Nichols Gymnasium. And that was 52. She gets another chance. She's learning. She's getting better there. And back to Angelina Alonso from the Senators. That's going to be 10 for Greenfield, 14 for the Senators. And the serve is shallow and a little low, so Greenfield's going to get the point. 11-14, game's very close still. Number 36, Antonia, trying to get that serve over there. Trying to get it over the net. Doing what she can. Number 10 is Much better serve than last time, but it's still short of the net. And there's the Green Wave, gets 12 points. That's the whole purpose of JV. You don't just put all your star players in the whole time. And you don't really do that so much for high school sports anyway. You got to give everybody a chance because those who start slow may wind up finishing quickly. And that's not a good serve from Greenfield, so that's another point. 16 points for the Senators and 13 for Green Wave here in set 2. Adams serves number 9, and is it? Indeed it is, outside. Okay, it's getting much closer here for Greenfield, 14. And number 12, a really excellent serve from Amelia Keeler. 15 tries to get it over, but couldn't do it. And that's 17 for the Senators. Another power monster from Hackett right to Air. She tries to stop it, but just can't get it back over the net. Very fast moving ball. And that's another good serve, 19 points for the Senators as they increase their lead to a distance of safety. Hackett serves. High. 15 gets it, McKenzie returns, and it's out on Greenfield. Couldn't keep it under control with all that spin on it. 20 points for the Senators. Hackett serves. Some unrelenting, good teamwork from Greenfield as the Senators stumble in front of the ball, right in front of the net. And that's 15 for Green Wave. Number 49 just served. That was a point for Abby Carlo on that serve. And now number 20, Mia Marigliano. $22 points for the Senators. They're 3 points away from taking the second set. They will still play a third set for good measure. I believe that's what they're doing with the new COVID guidelines. McKenzie, 2. $23 points. Marigliano serves. Very nice serve. It's right to an empty pocket and takes another point. 24 Senators, Green Wave 15, set number 2, here at Nichols Gymnasium at Greenfield High School. Marigliano serving again. And it's into the net. I think she was really trying to get it very close, make it difficult to return by the other team. Now it's Green Wave. Green Wave serves, and it's out. 25 points for the Senators as they take 2 sets in this match. We're going to take a short break in just a moment, but let's get this flashed up so we can see what's going on. Green Wave, no sets. Mahar Senators, 2 sets. It technically is a win for the Senators, but we will play a third set. Girls Junior Varsity Volleyball. And we'll be right back in just a moment. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast, and if there's any way that you can think of that would help us do this better, feel free to give us a call. Go on our info at thegctv.org. or give us a call at 774-4288. All right, we're back at Nichols Gymnasium here at Greenfield High School, waiting for the third set to begin in just about 1:22 seconds. I want to thank our volunteer camera person today, Alicia Pruitt Gonzalez, who is a member of the varsity team, and she'll be out there playing. We will be getting some other parent or student or coach even to come and run the camera for the second set so I can continue to do the switching and the graphics and keep you updated with the score and talk you through the game. And we'd also like to thank everybody here at Greenfield High School, from the administration to the custodians. There they are. To the athletic department, who does everything they can to make sure that we can do this broadcast successfully. We are going to, at some point, be able to live stream soccer and football. We're just waiting for the Wi-Fi ports to be installed. But we do have the equipment, we have the capability, and we're live to you today from the gymnasium. Okay, here we go. Greenfield team psyching themselves up. Green Wave gets the first point in the third set. And serve from number one. Unsuccessful. But a gallant effort, always. Senators Green Wave tied, and Meridiano. A very nice serve. And that goes to the Green Wave, because that was in. It looked like it was going out of bounds. It was so close that it actually went out. Madeline Hayes serving number 10 for Greenfield. Nice serve into the empty pocket. Things are turning around for the third set already. I'm not really always looking at every point or every set victory. I'm looking at the method of play here with the junior varsity, where they need to go and what they've accomplished so far. And that goes to the Mahar, and serving for Mahar, number 10, Mia Santana, a new server. And she's patiently and very carefully looking at that ball. She's going to try to follow that technique. She's still working on it. So that was short. And that point goes to Greenfield. Thank you for trying, Mia. And now serving for Greenfield. Number 6 has the ball. And that is Addison. Nice serve. And hit out of bounds by the Senators. Greenfield 5, Senators 2. Addison substituting for number 15, who's going to take the serve on that one. That is Mackenzie Concalves, or Concalves. I've got to check all the pronunciations. Sometimes I really want to throw the ball at the coach too, but that was unfortunately a missed serve, and that resulted in another point for the Senators. Mahar 3, Greenfield 5. Number 12 is up and serving, Cadence Haynes. And a nice try, but that goes to Greenfield. You don't get them out on the court, then they don't get the practice they need in the air. Nice form. She's getting there, just has to get it over the net. And number 17, Lillian Hardy, coming up to serve for Mahar. Nice form again, but not hard enough. I hope being on TV doesn't make them nervous. And I hope they realize that we appreciate how hard everybody's trying to do good. I believe that's number 36 for Greenfield, Antonina Ortiz Rodriguez. 7-4. Greenfield leads the third set. And a nice form, but not strong enough. She needs a little bit more practice there. That's going to be 5 points for Mahar. Number 11 from the Senators, Emma Ames, is serving. And that serve is short. Greenfield 8, Mahar 5. Here in set number 3, girls junior varsity volleyball. There's number 12, a really nice serve. And they're still battling now, and it goes to a point, a very hard-earned point for Greenfield on that serve by Amelia Keeler. And she will serve again. Amelia Keeler, number 12. And it's another high and inside. I'm looking because I can't see everything. And that's a point because I guess it was out. It was very close. Okay, number 22. Number 32, Bianca. She's a loser. She did get her right over the net in a really nice form. That's going to be a point for Greenfield. It was outside. Green Wave 10, Senators 6 in set 3. Senators already have this match with 2 sets. We're playing the third. Very nice serve there. And that's 11 points for Greenfield. Stella Verlander with a line drive. And that was in, and that's 12 points for Green Wave. That's the 3 in junior varsity. This is the third set. Very nice. And Mahar's trying to keep control of it, but it was a little bit awkward, and that went out. And that gives Green Wave 13 points and the serve. Stella again getting the serve, and she scores a point with that. 14-6. She's got the power, but that one did not get over the net. 14-7. It's me again on the serve. And that point goes to Greenfield. Sorry, the Senators. To Mahar Regional. 8 points and Green Wave 14. Mia is once again serving, number 20. Really nice serve over the top. Too much spin, and that's out on Greenfield. 9 points for the Senators. Green Wave 1 point away from stopping this and from ending this. And against Greenfield on the net, it brings the Senators to 10 points. 14-10. Marigliano serving again. It's a Senators serve. And there's something. And that point goes to that drop. That's it. So there was something there about not connecting with that throw, and that gave Greenfield 15 points and one game that they got to win during this 3-game match. Great playing from both teams. And again, we'll be back at 5:30 for varsity. And it could be a little bit earlier. So keep checking back to GCTV's live stream. It's been a pleasure to be here again this week. And we've got more games coming up later on in the week. Again, like I said before, we will be live streaming like this for not only soccer, but also football once we get those connectors installed. So we're pushing for that. We're praying for that. We want to bring you as much sports as possible, even when you can come. Not everybody wants to sit in the bleacher or can get here. Or you may be sick, or you may be elderly and you want to see the game. These are fun games to watch, and we enjoy doing them. Again, this is Philippe Simone, thanking Aisha Pruitt-Gonzalez as our volunteer camera person today. And we'll be back sometime in the next 20, 30, 40 minutes, and we'll let you know. So stay tuned for varsity, girls varsity volleyball, playing the Mahar Senators.